Good morning, everyone. As we all know that 20th February is observed as World Social Justice Day. So we, the National Service Scheme volunteers of Government Muslim Vocational Higher Secondary School, has decided to give you an awareness program. So let us all get into the video. Once, Nelson Mandela said that overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity. It is an act of social justice. Poverty causes people a life without foodstuffs, hope, better medicinal care, proper education. So we need to tackle the situation. With the right policy choices, let us put the economy on an upward trajectory. So the first thing we need to do is create awareness. Nowadays, social media has become the most important part of our life. So it is our time to use it as a voice of social awareness. And the second thing we can do is to take action on your own. Funding a poor child's education, or buying groceries to a poor family, or just influencing others to do so is the best way to reduce the poverty by a certain limit. And the most important thing is proper education. Educating everyone will make the individual's life to a better standard of living. UNESCO said that the basic reading skills of an individual will lift up the poverty up to 171 million people from extreme poverty.
Today, I'm here to speak about gender inequality. As we all know that gender inequality is the most prevalent discrimination in the world. The nation should value every gender equally for their progression, and a society attains better development only if both the genders are entitled to similar opportunities. And the stigma of women staying inside has changed a lot, and we all know that every individual of a society dreams for equal rights and as well as the access to resources available in their disposal. But still we are facing a lot of discrimination around us. So it's in all of us to take active steps for bringing out necessary changes. Every gender deserves showcase of their talent. So we here are all pledging together that we are gonna treat everyone equally regardless of their caste, creed and gender. Thank you.
കുട്ടികളുടെ സുരക്ഷയ്ക്കായി നമ്മൾ കരുതി വെക്കേണ്ട ചില കാര്യങ്ങൾ. കുടുംബത്തിന് മാത്രം അറിയാവുന്ന കോഡ് വേർഡ് തിരഞ്ഞെടുത്ത് അത് നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടിക്ക് പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കുക. കുട്ടികളുള്ള ഒരു അമ്മയുടെ സഹായം തേടാൻ നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടിയെ പഠിപ്പിക്കുക. കുട്ടിക്ക് സ്വന്തമായുള്ള എല്ലാത്തിലും കുട്ടിയുടെ പേര് എഴുതരുത്. കുട്ടികൾ ഒരു കാരണവശാലും അപരിചിതരെ കാറിൽ സമീപിക്കരുത്.
Human rights are the basic rights and freedom that belongs to every person in the world from birth until death. They apply regardless of where you are from, what you believe or how you choose to live a life. These basic rights are based on shared values of dignity, fairness, equality, respect and independence.
Unemployment. We all know that unemployment is a serious issue not only in India but in the whole world. It is one of the major obstacles in the growth of our nation. On September 18, according to Indian government, India had 31 million jobless people. The overall consequence of unemployment are not good. While now the coronavirus pandemic has left a devastating effect on our country, where a great lockdown to prevent the pandemic. And the COVID-19 crisis led to a severe economic loss of our country. Unemployment resulted in the increase in poverty, exploitation of labor, political instability and loss of skills. Although the government has taken several steps to reduce unemployment, but it's time that the government should take this issue more seriously. Thank you.
Racial discrimination. Racial discrimination is any discrimination against any individuals on the basis of their skin color, racial or ethnic origin. Individuals can discriminate by refusing to do business with, socialize with or share resources with the people of certain group. We should take this chance to learn more about racism and discrimination. Listen, read, be a standing voice to those who need help. Stop racism.
ബാലവേല കൊച്ചുകുട്ടികളെ കൊണ്ട് പണിയെടുപ്പിക്കുന്നത് കുറ്റകരമായി പ്രഖ്യാപിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. എങ്കിലും നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിലെ മിക്കയിടങ്ങളിലും ബാലവേല ഇന്നും തുടരുന്നു. ഈ സാമൂഹ്യ തിന്മയ്ക്കെതിരെ പ്രതികരിക്കേണ്ട കാലം അതിക്രമിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. ബാലവേല മൂലം കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ലഭിക്കേണ്ട സ്നേഹവും ലാളനയും നിഷേധിക്കപ്പെടുന്നു. പകരം അവർക്ക് ലഭിക്കുന്നത് മോശമായ പെരുമാറ്റവും കഠിനമായ അധ്വാനവുമാണ്. ഇതിനു പുറമെ മറ്റു ചിലർക്ക് ക്രൂരമായ മർദ്ദനവും അനുഭവിക്കേണ്ടതായി വരുന്നു. ഇതിനെതിരെ പ്രതികരിക്കാൻ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് പലപ്പോഴും കഴിഞ്ഞെന്ന് വരില്ല. ഒരു കുട്ടിയെയെങ്കിലും ആ അവസ്ഥയിൽ നിന്ന്
I'm here to speak on a social issue of dowry system. Dowry system is an age-old activity of transferring some wealth, but nowadays it became more like a compulsion and a social issue in the society. Dowry system has now become like a curse on the society where girls' education and goodness is not counted, and what is counted is the amount of wealth she can bring to the groom's family. But the actual point to note is how educated she is. Some brides have to face domestic violence when they are not able to give dowry. As we all know that in Kerala, dowry issues are increasing day by day. Many laws have been made to eradicate dowry system, but still daughters are facing problems. So it's on all of us to take active steps in bringing about
Hunger and food insecurity. Food is essential to survival of the food. Food security is the availability of food one's access to it. A household is deemed food when secure its occupant. Do not live in hunger or fear to starvation. 6 million children are die of hunger in every year.
In my life, I shall uphold, and be guided by, the ethics of love, which recognize everyone, as equal by birth, and the ethics of culture, which recognize every place as home, and everyone has skin, self-respect, and rationalism, shall form the basis of my life. I shall dedicate myself to the ideology of equality, fraternity, and equal justice. Love for fellow human beings, and humanitarianism are the same. They shall be my lifeblood. On this day, I resolve to continue my journey to establish a society founded on social justice.